What do I believe will happen in 2012? Nothing. Just like nothing happened in 2000 and nothing happened, you know, I just, like I said, I don't, as many efforts as people have made to try to put a date on the end of the world in a specific time, I don't think we know.
I don't think that the world will end in 2012, but I do think maybe something big will happen, like an earthquake or something.
To decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more.
We were talking about a lot of about concerns that people have about Planet X or some astronomical body crashing into the Earth, and people have also talked about planets aligning and what kind of impact that might have on life on Earth. And I think it has the same kind of impact that it's always had on Earth. It impacts our imagination. I don't think that astrology has... astrology and astronomy are two different things, and astrology is the belief that the way planets are mapped out on paper based on observations impact the way that we behave or the way that our personalities are formed, and that's just not the case. And there's no evidence for that. From an astronomical point of view, I don't think that planets aligning will have any impact on life on Earth other than it'll capture people's imaginations, and they'll go to so-called sacred places of the Earth and get themselves aligned, I suppose, but I don't think anything is actually going to happen. Something crashing into the Earth, though, would be very different. That's not astrology at all, and that would be devastating if a large body actually impacted the Earth. It would have devastating effects. I'm not aware that that's going to happen in 2012. I missed the memo if it is.
Well, I think the more plausible theory would be a series of natural disasters. When you have all the planets lining up, the sun is really, its rays go towards the Earth in a more concentrated manner. So it could heat up the core, thus causing earthquakes and eruptions and stuff like that. That's what I see happening.
How do I believe the world would end in 2012? I wish I had a better answer, but I have no idea. You know, I think there's a lot of the theories that aren't really, they're not grounded in anything, and I don't believe the world will end. So I mean, it's hard for me to say.
Current spate of predictions about the end of the world focus on 2012, and a lot of that's fueled by the movie 2012, which apparently is about a lot of mayhem and that you can film and computer effects, that sort of thing. I don't know if the movie's any good, by the way, but I'm just saying.
I don't know, kind of yes and no. I don't think that it's completely credible, but I think they were on the right track with their models of stars and stuff.
My mom gives me a calendar every year for Christmas, help me organize my stuff, and I usually leave it out on the counter, and every couple of months I turn the page or something like that because I forget to use it. But one thing is constant, and that is that at the end of the year I throw it out and I get a new one. So I don't put a lot of stock in any particular calendar ending. It's the end of the cycle that they were using.
No, I don't believe it's accurate. I don't believe it's credible. I think, I don't know a whole lot about it. I don't know how they arrived at it. But I believe none of us know when the world is going to end.
I guess the government would probably tell the people that the world's coming to an end. I'm not sure how much good it would do to them since the world's coming to an end, but they would probably notify the public and let them know.
You know, we're talking about the government. These are people who can't keep their affairs secret. So why would it? And they have something invested in doing that. So something truly important like the world ending is. It seems unlikely that they'd be able to keep that knowledge secret.
You know, if you're wrong, then people have made all these, you know, failed to plan for the future. You know, live, you know, maybe expend all their resources because, you know, there's no use in saving anything, and then they're wrong. The consequences would be too bad, I think. So no, I don't. If the government knew it, I don't think they would tell anybody. Nor do I think they should.
A lot of end-of-the-world theories are developed because people are afraid. They're aware of their own lives ending and their own mortality, and you know, what if everybody died at the same time? What if my lifetime is the end of all life? That sort of thing. I think there's an element, a psychological element playing there.